Evening, guys. So I got some of the garden cleaned up, at least mowed out here some. Now it's raining, so I'm out here to empty the rain gauges because it actually looks like we might get a lot of rain. But I'm going to show you the mowing part is the easy part. It is the... Oh, I can't empty this gauge. So let me check and see how much rain we have in here. So I'm keeping track, why I can't empty it. I'm keeping track of how much rain we get over from Friday to Friday. Last Friday to Friday, we got 4 inches. So far from Friday to today, we've got 1.5 inches almost. We'll see what we get when the storm goes through. We probably lost some to evaporation because it hasn't rained in a few days. Actually, no, this might not be accurate, so I'm gonna dump it out. We only had 1 inch of rain. I recorded it the other day, so I have to remember that. I'm gonna write it on the board. Oh, wait, it is Friday. So we're gonna reset. I'll write my inch of rain when I was gone on the board. The reason that wasn't accurate, guys, I watered this yesterday with the sprinkler and some got in here. So we're gonna go from now and I'll write it on my board. Friday to Friday, we had 1 inch and we'll start over. So okay, we're gonna so when I meant the mowing was the easy part in the garden, the hard part is all these weeds grew while we were gone. I haven't had time to do much, so the weeds went crazy in the garden, and I'll show you real quick. And some of our cabbage is done. I told Rachel we should pick one and make kielbasa, cabbage and potatoes. I really like that, so we're gonna go ahead and do that this week. Oh, and we got other things we can add to it too. Rachel picked pimento peppers to add to our cheesesteaks and our own onion. But our cucumbers, I'm gonna show you real quick. So our cucumbers are still doing good. I mean, look at all the big cucumbers. I'm gonna give some of these to the chickens, these really big ones, and then tomorrow morning we're gonna come out and pick the rest, and we're gonna pickle them and pickle some peppers because we got some banana peppers and stuff. But they're still doing good. I mean, I'm getting new cucumbers at the top here. Now, every day so far, I've lost 2 vines. So we're down 6 vines now. We have another one down right here. I guess it's a bacterial wilt. Another one going down right here. So I'd say in about 2 more weeks, I'm not gonna have any more cucumbers here. And then we're gonna replace it with a climbing bean that grows pretty quick, hopefully. I'm gonna reseed. And then over here, we planted these cucumbers. These are a bush cucumber. And we planted these here with our teddy bear sunflowers. Look at, aren't these so pretty? So yeah, the hard part of the whole thing is coming in here. And I should go get gloves on. I usually, look how dry this is. Crazy. I guess as soon as I start getting bit by the mosquitoes, guys, I will be done. But this is the hard part. And it feels really dry because I'm not pulling anything out. But I could go over here instead, where this is out of control again. Remember when I weeded this? But all this I watered today, so all this stuff comes out really easy. Look, guys, I caught her. Watch. Caught her eating a zucchini, guys. That's okay, they were big. They've been getting these over here. Okay, guys, I gave up on hand watering these things. It's just hot out here, they're dry. I haven't gotten any disease from doing it this way, and I've been doing this. So I'll leave it on here. Oh, look at the cool butterfly. I'll leave it on here for a couple days, not a couple days. I'll leave it on here for an hour. We're gonna go mow and continue cleaning up the yard and garden. So you wanna see something else? I had these cucumbers I had to retransplant. They're lemon cucumbers.
and they rooted into the ground. So I'm just gonna leave them there. I might put a little bit more soil on them, and I'm just gonna let them spread throughout here. And see, all this stuff is recovering good from the groundhog, because this is a couple days worth of video. Look at some of them hot habanero peppers. This is over a couple days time. So, and look, the zinnias are coming back some. Pesky groundhog. So hopefully we can keep him out. He hasn't been in here. So look at the nice tomatoes over there. Crepe myrtles are blooming. So pretty. This is one of my favorite trees. Chickens in the garden. But let's go ahead and get this mowed up. So guys, a couple of you guys asked about maintenance videos. I'm not specifically doing a maintenance video. We are changing blades, and guess what? Not changing blades, sharpening these. They don't look too bad. Rachel doesn't hit much stuff. These haven't been sharpened in a couple weeks. Maybe 3 weeks, guys. But we don't hit, look how sharp that is still. We don't hit many things with our blades. So we're gonna go up there and sharpen them. I use a bench grinder. I'll show you real quick what I use. And these are the same set of blades from last year. We haven't bought any new ones. These will get me through the rest of the season easily. So let's go. So guys, this is what I use to sharpen my blades, and I'm gonna move that wheel there, that first one. The other ones are fine. And all I do is run the edge on it like this, on an angle, and grind it just like that. And I usually do it 3 times. You don't have to go crazy. And I've never balanced my blades, maybe because I sharpen them pretty good, but I've never balanced them, and I've never lost a spindle. I guess I should knock on wood, but I've said it before. So I'm gonna get these sharpened, then I'm gonna go put them on, and while I'm at it, I'll show you guys I'm gonna grease too. Get this mower greased. I think it's been like a couple weeks, so maybe a month. But let's go ahead and get it going. So guys, I ended up greasing these. I gave each one of them 25 pumps. If you're lazy on greasing, don't be lazy on your spindles. All the other little things I don't worry so much about. After I clean the mower off, I'll get to them. But these are the most important things, these 3 spindles. There's 1, 2, 3. Usually on a 60-inch, 1-inch mower, there should be 3. A 48-inch mower, there should be 3, and your 36 is probably 2. But let's get the mowing now.
Okay, guys, we're halfway there. Oh man, I think I got beat up by this thing. I hit my face on that trying to avoid the other one. Hurt. So let's go take a break. Remember when I cleaned all this out, guys? Look how fast it overgrows. I have to mow this. I noticed something over here when I weed eat. I can't weed eat it all because I found there's wild zinnias growing up here. I didn't plant them here. It's funny how things just pop up, but look. There's a zinnia popping up right here. A zinnia here. Another one here. More all right here. So these I'm definitely going to keep. Chickens in my garden. What are you guys doing in my garden? As long as you're getting the bugs. No, you all are in my garden. Don't like chickens in my garden. Look at the color on these zinnias. What are these chickens doing? These chickens are like really getting on my nerves. They're tearing through my garden. Look how dry this is, guys. Oh boy. Back to overhead watering everything. Look at that. Pretty. So let's take you through a quick walkthrough before I before I get back to mowing. Look, this is how crazy these tomatoes, and we're not getting no blight on anything so far that I see. Maybe down there, but, and look at these are loofah, and guys, we have actual loofah somewhere. Right here's a little loofah. What is on it? Ants. So does that mean there's aphids somewhere? Look, see the little loofahs? Cool. Oh, that's a bad bug. So these are doing what they're... Man, you're a loud chicken. Are you mad at me or something? Now, I don't know what this is, guys. So if anybody knows, why are there holes and little white things coming out? I'm hoping it's not all the way in there. Hope not. For some reason, these get little holes in them, and these, I don't know what they are, but they're still nice, so hopefully they're still good. Will you guys leave my garden alone? I know I'm going to have to do something with you, because look, they're going to go after these. And I'll show you guys everything when we finally get all this cleaned up. There's so much that even coming through here, I don't realize how much is in here. Like, look, these are the tomatoes I do nothing to. I staked them up once, and I'm almost sure there's tomatoes somewhere in here, right? Oh yeah, see? All down in here. Where are they at? I know I've seen a bunch of tomatoes, unless the chickens ate them all off. Are there tomatoes under there? Oh yeah, there's some. See them up there? See? Okay, this needs to be cleaned up. Everything's coming along. 5 days, you're squat. Stop digging my plants up, and I won't yell at you. Go. Like these, I watered all these, and I'm going back on my next. But I mean, there's a tiny bit of moisture down in there, so I'm now going to get to watering these again. Look, a wilt got over to this side. So, it is what it is, guys. But the tomatoes, look at these tomatoes. Nice cluster here. More flowers up here. And all this I've been overhead watering. I haven't had any problems. I think this is more lack of nutrition than anything. Cucumbers, I lost another one, 2 cucumber vines. But okay, I'm gonna pull out the 48 to get to areas like this. So I'm not going to sharpen the blades on the 48. As you see, I'm about to go through some thicker stuff over there. And I'm only concentrate on this side of the yard, because the other side's pretty overgrown, but I want to make sure I get this first. Look at all the sedge growing up in here. We don't spray anything over here, so there isn't much I can do about this. But everything still looks good. How are the oh, look, want to see the apples, guys? So here's the apples, what apple we have. So there's one apple here. Then, if I'm right, there's two more up there. And that's it. We only have 3 total apples. Too bad we didn't have one more. There's not any on this one, I don't think. No, none hiding. So maybe we'll get 3 apples off of that, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna get to look at these teddy bear sunflowers. Oh, what happened here? How'd that come off? Its head fell off. Oh, little bee there. How's this celery doing? Oh, not too bad, guys, not too bad. Look at these tomatoes. They're all the way up at the top almost. Not bad. And we still don't know what this is, guys. We're thinking maybe a white pumpkin. Anybody have any ideas? Try to take a guess. Okay, I need to get to mowing. Chickens better get away from my stuff. I'm making sure you can't get out next week. That's my next chore to do, but I need to get all this done. I'm definitely gonna have to change the blades after that, guys. I kind of brush hog dirt, trees, logs, everything with that. But I'm gonna get that done. But I gotta show you, I found a plant over there that I've tried to grow before and it never grew. And it's a really, really pretty plant. Let me take you over there and show you. Rachel knows what it is. I forget what it is exactly. I see it. Some people call it a spider plant. So I'm definitely not weed eating this down. Look guys, I love this plant here. Awesome, right? I seen this at a client's house when I first started doing lawn care, and I fell in. It's so pretty, this one. I have 2 of them now. Cool, right? Awesome. One here and one here. Nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and finish mowing. I'm gonna go mow over by the grape patch, guys. So these are our sunflowers in a bucket. Pretty. Some big ones back here. You want to see the really big sunflowers back here? They haven't bloomed yet, but this bed back here has got some good tomatoes, some good sunflowers, chickens throughout it. The only thing not doing good is my peppers in this bed. But look at these sunflowers here. They're taller than me. They haven't even flowered yet. And then you have this one. And then that's all Rachel's amaranth, tomatoes. Definitely got to get them up. It's just a mess over here. The chickens are going. We're gonna have plenty of tomatoes, which is good. So, but I don't know what's going on with those things. Something's putting a hole in them. Hopefully they didn't get all the way to the inside. Look at this one. Turn your head. Don't want to break you, but do you want to? Nice. Nice. I'm not really doing anything in the garden today, guys. It's I'm mainly trying. Look, all the zucchini. The chickens made their way through this and tore every one of them apart. But they had worms in the stem anyway, so they were no good. Okay, let's get back over here mowing the grape patch. Oh man. And look at all these are doing good for some reason. They started really doing good since I've been giving them a lot of water. Okay, let's get some more mowing done, guys, before the sun goes down. And then I'll change the blades in the morning. But I need to get as much mowed as I can get mowed. There you guys go. Chicken's over here already. Are you guys gonna follow me over here? I'm going over here, chicken. Time to move the sprinklers. Time to move these sprinklers. I do water this all into like the evening. Same thing with these over here. And look, all these are starting to grow new flowers again from when I pruned them. They were heavily watered today. Look at this jungle. Ugh. Okay, guys. Oh, look at, I caught it. Run that thing over. Sorry, guys, if you like groundhogs. They're annoying. I guess we'll finish the night off by mowing this overgrown mess down here, guys. All down here. So hopefully you enjoyed some of that mowing. I'm just going to time lapse this whole thing because there's so much to do and I want to get as much mowed before dark. And then we'll just weed eat everything in another video. But I need to get all this done and we're going to start the week off mowing tomorrow. We have a lot to mow and it's going to be a hot one. I think it's going to get up to 94, I think I seen on the weather app. Not good, not good. I'm going to continue watering through the night just to hit things. Probably stop it at like 10, 11 o'clock at night and then resume tomorrow while we're out working. So let me get this done so I don't run out of daylight. To tell you guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, guys, be happy or at least try. Have a good night. And we are going to try, hopefully, to do lives every other week, every other Saturday, hopefully. We'll see how that goes. But have a good night, guys.